Hey, what did you everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're just having a great day. So if you guys follow along on like my Instagram, and I think I put a post up on the community feed or whatever that is, life has just been absolutely insane. I've been super busy, and making videos has kind of had to take a back seat. But today we got something super special for you guys. We are going to be pulling out the Cadillac. Hopefully we can pull out the John Deere at some point in this video. I'm having a really hard time finding a starter for that thing, as you guys can tell. We got the old one right there. I have a new one in the box right there. That is the incorrect starter. I have another one on its way. So hopefully we're able to get this thing pulled out of here, because we are going to need the gantry crane for the next project that we got coming on. So the main focus of today's video does not have to do with the Cadillac, and it does not have to do with the John Deere. And actually the Caterpillar might be getting fixed in this video too. But the main focus of today's video, pretty rad F450. Actually it might be an F550, not 100% sure. But it's got a 12 valve Cummins swap in it. And this truck belongs to Brad, which as I look back at it, it's a pretty unbelievable random series of events that we actually crossed paths with each other. And he's the one that we picked up this awesome Cadillac from. He gave us a quick tour of some of the project trucks that he's building. That's what today's video is gonna be about. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and jump on into it and let's roll. All right, well, Brad just showed up with his truck. Looking pretty rad. Check this thing out. Okay. Does this have compounds too?
Oh, I've been running from the law.
We can practically rally with it. Nice. Oh gosh.
That clutch grabs right away.
Try to catch me
tractor. So in order for a lot of this stuff to happen, we do need to get the shop cleaned up a little bit. And as much as I love working on this car, this is not priority number one. I just could not pass it up. So we are going to be working on this a little bit today. I think we're gonna go pick up a new battery for it, one with the correct terminals. So Tractor Boy and I, we're gonna head into town, and we're gonna pick up some parts, and who knows, maybe even this thing will get back on the road today. All right, well, Brad just showed up with his truck. It's looking pretty rad. Check this thing out. So pretty much, we're gonna try and make this thing stop leaking.
She's leaking from every hole she's got. Front, back, oil drains on the side of the turbos, everything. Okay. Actually, well, the mount for the oil pan is what's leaking. There's a bung welded on the pan that I did in cab, and it's questionable at best.
Okay. So, does this have compounds too?
Yeah.
Dang.
There ain't no way a stock 12 valves moving this heavy truck around.
Yeah.
Looks like a minor coolant leak there. There's a little dried up coolant. There, so basically it's coming apart, it's getting resealed, and it needs some updating. Like, I'm gonna be moving these batteries to the toolbox in the back. It needs new manifold bolts in some places. I swapped a couple out with some Nord locks. The factory ones that you get with these manifolds, they always back on or break the heads off.
Yep.
Yeah, so
okay.
Odds and ends here and there.
All right. Why do you want to move the batteries?
Because I want to get a real air box in here. This fucking bootleg thing is it's just a turbo death waiting to happen.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I got all that stuff, and then let's see. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Brake master unhooks, lays on the motor. Obviously, coolant gets drained. All the coolers come up with it, so AC coolant all gets drained, and the cab all comes up as one piece.
Oh, so you don't detach it from the fenders, nothing?
Nope.
This all comes up?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Pull your batteries, and then, yep, wiring stays on the frame. There's a quick connect, the ABS connector, and everything right there on the driver's side frame rail. It all unhooks. And
okay.
The only thing I think you might have is these little aftermarket deals I put on for the 12 valve harness. It'll just come down and lay on the engine. And your shutdown cable going in the cab. That might have to come undone too. The old mechanical switch. Yeah.
Okay.
This reservoir can also come off and just lay on the frame.
All right.
Power steering, don't have to drain it. Well, there's my coolant leak right there. Look at that. Found it.
Easy.
12 valve problems. Actually, that's we call that self-inflicted.
Okay.
Yeah, training lines, things like that. They're both right here. Quick, and then I have a section where I made some hard lines so I could loop it in the event of a failure, because fucking braided lines like to chafe. And I like to be able to get off the X and not sit on the side of the road forever, so you'll see knickknacks here and there to keep it moving.
All right, so you guys can see we have made some pretty significant improvements. We got the gas can right here, much better than the 5-gallon one that used to be like sitting way up here. Picked up a new battery yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let them know right now. Actually, I'll call them right now.
I left that bolt in. Totally forgot about it.
Nope.
Oh. I think it was the manifold.
Oh, geez. That was that half-inch?
We probably did.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try and start this thing. First time with the new upgrades. Let it rip. You want me to spray the carb a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, where'd our spray? Oh, I don't have. All right, we're gonna get real. We're gonna get real fancy here. I don't know. We're just gonna do a little bit. Well, maybe not more. Maybe a little bit more. Woo. Oh, need more? We got belts flying around. Hold on.
Did I lose my belt?
Yep.
Which one? Just the
Water pump?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna move that. That's.
Cut it.
Yeah, we don't need that. She's coming off. Is the radio work?
Yeah. I want to go to this station. I don't mind that. I'll fix it.
Okay.
I didn't have the AC on.
What was that sound it just made? Sound like a goose.
This is you touching the door.
Oh.
Did the lights come on?
I don't know. Let's see. You got them on?
I think so.
Then no.
Oh, no,
We got one marker light.
There you go.
All right.
40 pounds.
How are we getting drive tonight?
Oh, they're on. Dude, they're smoking.
Oh, that's not good then, huh?
You see this, Ed?
Yeah.
There's like a mini fire going on in there.
Well, it's burnt out now.
Oh, yeah, I gave up the ghost. We watched it happen. All right.
Woohoo!
Here. Pass the torch up. Here we go.
Man, some brake clean right down the hole. Right down the hole. Oh yeah, we gotta put some water in it.
Down the backwards.
Smoke them if you got them. Brother. One tire fire.
One tire fire. Love it.
Bro, she did it like it was nothing too. Dude, don't mess up the door panel.
I can't see with all this smoke.
That was a lot of smoke. Off
we
one
can get
tire.
more. We can get more. Bet you we can get more.
That was mint.
Was it this one?
No, that one. Look at the tire mark.
Oh, so it roasted that one and dragged that one.
And drag that.
Yeah. Perfect. I dragged these both back right quick. You just need to put some Croil on that thing.
Probably.
Oh man. It's because it's completely facing the wrong way, like
Oh, watch
like
your
100%. I think it's supposed to be
That's what I thought
that
too.
way. Oh. Maybe not. I don't know. Just duct tape that thing. Oh well. By far, this is my favorite car out here at the Get Muddy Ranch. Ooh, guys.
Oh, we should have cleaned the windshield off.
She is running perfect. Here, I got to pass this.
Excuse me.
Dude, power steering in this? Game changer.
It's mint. Don't hit the bucket.
Oh. So much better.
Oh, yeah. With power steering. Way better with power steering.
Alright, here we go, another one. Smooth this is.
Didn't even notice any of those bumps. We could practically rally with it. Nice.
Oh, barrels. Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Think I'll silver bullet. That suspension, dude. You got king coilovers or something on it.
Oh, almost nailed it.
Patty just laughing at us. Just a couple of dudes in a convertible Cadillac. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, this is where we have problems.
To be continued. Float like a Cadillac, sting like a Beamer.
All right, we're getting close to having the shop ready. You guys can see the Cadillac's out. We took it for a couple spins. The modifications just worked great. Gas can perfect, battery. We don't need anything else other than a radiator, minor details. But now we are on to the John Deere. We are going to try and piece the new starter to the old starter to hopefully make it work. I'm really crossing my fingers because if we mess this up, that is a $300 starter. And I would really like to be able to take it back if we need to.
Like, subscribe, share.
So this may end up being a very expensive video, but we're gonna try and figure out if you can disassemble this part first, and then we can take the front cap off of that one and put it on this one, because that's where the issue is. The cap of that starter is too big to go into where the starter actually needs to go. So we're gonna go ahead and try and disassemble this one and see if we can make it work. What do you think? Think it's just gonna be those two bolts and it comes apart?
Oh yeah, I think this
Oh,
is
what about this?
cosmetic. But that Croil, spray a little bit of Croil, goes a long way. Oops. Wrench, 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 wrench. Wrench, 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 wrench.
Things are looking less and less promising as I look at this.
Just settle down, alright? It's gonna work.
Like this channel if you want this to work.
You wanna do that one more time so we can show everybody?
This stuff.
This is what the inside of a starter looks like, if anybody's ever wondered. You still optimistic as you were about 5 minutes ago? Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All we gotta do
Is some brainstorming.
everything.
Let me go ahead and start looking at this too. All right, so being as gentle as we possibly could, we're able to get it separated. I did give it a little scratch right there. But Oh, dude, look how easy that one came out.
Way better. The other one sucked.
Yeah, this one was like, we had to pull the bearing and then, yeah. But, well, don't do that yet. Okay, so I guess we just need to see if this matches up to that, yeah?
Yeah.
Everybody cross your fingers. Oh.
It's meant to be. You just gotta clock it, I guess, the right way out.
Let's see. So we got, this was like, okay, time to put my thinking cap on. Okay, this was, yeah, that's right. I think we're good. That one's a little shorty.
You just had it.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's, I feel like that one's too big. We're gonna go ahead and give Josh all the credit for this one. Good job, Josh. Everything fit perfectly together. Even this little key pin right here, which needs to coincide with that. So really the last thing we have left to do is put the two bolts, and basically squeeze all this together, put the solenoid in, and I think we're in business. And I can go ahead and return the Chinese special to Amazon, or put it on the
You
shelf.
should put the old starter motor, like all the old parts, on that new housing and be like, oh yeah, it didn't work.
Like repaint these so they look
Yeah,
nice.
paint it black.
I probably could. The guys at O'Reilly's wouldn't know any better, but I don't think.
Like, yeah.
Oh, I don't have the right solenoid. Be missing a
Oh,
solenoid.
that's true.
No, well. Anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and get this put back together 100%. Then we can pull the tractor out of here, and she'll be unit again. She should be able to start with a key instead of a screwdriver. All right, guys, we are in business. I think we have our newly refurbished old starter. We've got the body from the old one, the cap from the new one that didn't fit, and pretty much we got our little Frankenstein starter here. So we just have to throw back in. Then I think it's good to go. Let's see. Let's test it out.
Bill shot the jukebox and last night. That's the song in my head.
I can tell.
Start singing another song, dude.
We got the radio right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
To your left. Way left. Your other left. There you go.
Oh.
So I've never used these before, but Mike stopped by to drop some things off, and he dropped some of these abrasive wheels. I don't really know what this is called. Blaze Rapid Strip. These things work great. You guys can see how clean that is right there. That's where we're gonna hook the ground strap. And it was not like a big sparky mess. They did a really good job cleaning that up. So Norton Blaze Rapid Strip. I don't know, they're worth checking out, that's for sure.
That's why I didn't bolt there.
You know what, guys? We're not gonna just repeat what happened. I may or may not have just hooked the hot wire to the starter to the ground. That's bad. That's such a rookie mistake. Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
You held that on there for a hot minute. Oh, battery just blows up in our face.
Yeah. Don't judge me too hard. I don't claim to be a professional. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see if it wants to explode. Oh my God! Turn those off.
Lord.
Oh man. Dude, those things are crazy, huh?
Dude.
Yeah, can you see anything?
No, not really.
All right. Yeah, that turned. Here, you just take a break. I'll get this. Oh yeah, a lot less sparking now. A
Look
lot
at
less.
this perfect height that I'm at.
Yeah.
Short people height.
Lucky. Yeah, that's what we want to see, not sparks. Okay, hit it.
Ready?
Yeah. Ooh, baby.
Oh yeah.
All right, kill it. She's a ripper.
There you go. No more screwdriver.
That's right. You guys don't have to worry about our well-being anymore. So we just got to go ahead and I got to remember how to put all this back together now somehow.
How do you tighten up the gearbox? You know?
You don't. It's hydraulic.
Is it really?
Kind of. I don't know, actually.
All right, everybody, we got the starter in place. Now, James, what he was going to tell you he's going to do next is put these awesome new shift boots on. Straight from reliable aftermarket parts. Shout out.
Made in Turkey.
Made in Turkey. Look at these boots, torn up. This is what they call live action when you're this close, right?
Like that.
Live action was that burnout you did earlier.
We need to do another one of those.
I got perfect footage of it. It was sweet.
We need like some skulls or some 8-balls for these.
It'd be sick. Skulls would be rad.
Yeah. Oh.
Because John Deere. Look at that wiring.
Look at this. Oh man. Those are beautiful.
How do you get this slop out, do you?
You don't. You buy a new tractor that's hydraulic.
I bet you there's like a Teflon
No,
little piece, on, like a little insert in there.
it's all metal.
Is it?
I've seen other tractors opened up, not this one.
Just a little snap ring. I figured it'd be like a little Delrin piece or something.
We missed filming the first one. Oh.
It's like one of those.
Gosh. This is hard. There we go. Whew. It might be waterproof now.
Might be, yeah. Great work. Don't need that shift knob because we're getting the skulls anyway, right? If anyone wants to donate some skull shift knobs, get rid of these ones. Have to be skull. Maybe light up eyes. That's a little extra, but
Ooh, light up eyes. That'd be
sick.
One step at a time, this tractor's getting brought back to life. Look how nice that looks. No more water getting in that transmission. Now it's only half full of water.
Mint.
Yep, we're good. A little bit safer every day. All right, we got all the tools cleaned up and the tractor's ready to move under her own power, which means we gotta get this bad girl backed up and out of the way. I'm actually really excited to drive this. Don't mind that squeak. You wanna go for a ride? Yeah, I'm gonna drive it. Yeah, we've gotta move it. Oh, dude, this thing doesn't have power doors. Well, slight downfall to this thing. Let's do the old school reach over. There you go. As long
70s?
I know. As long as the AC works, man, it is toasty in here.
It is a little toasty.
Dude, when you see how you turn this thing off, you're gonna love it.
It was once blue, I could tell.
Yep. It used to be like an old forestry truck. Dude, it is cooking in here. Oh. A little cold-blooded. All right, so let's see. We got a check engine light on, maintenance light. We don't need those where we're going.
Why does it sound like it's idling really high?
It is a little bit on the high side.
But it's cool. Again.
On the air filter side.
Is it?
So let's see. I think this shift knob is correct.
Absolutely not.
Ooh, that clutch grabs right away.
It's got a whole lot of idle to her.
Super high on the idle.
It's like that PTO's on. But it's got like a PTO idle. The Shaka.
This is a weird transmission. It's very tight.
Is it just a 4-speed?
It's like 5-speed.
Bad Brad knows how to ship this thing, huh? He's like, go ahead, try to steal it. Oh yeah! That's a 450 chassis right there, son.
She's not rocking shit with it.
Not rocket.
I'll bet it tows.
Yeah, but it tows great.
Not gonna lie, I kind of miss this thing. This is what I cruise around on at night.
Purrs like a kitten.
Alright, so after we finished up with the tractor, not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to find motivation to do anything. We've been kind of edging out. We ate kind of a lot of food today, and so the energy is lacking. And originally we were going to finish the gantry crane today, but we're just not feeling it.
It's too tall and I'm too short. That's what I'm gonna say. That's my excuse.
Okay, that works.
I can't reach.
Oh, what was that?
I'm too short.
Okay. So instead, we're gonna try and make my kids happy because the Yamaha, the Raptor 90, you guys can see this swing arm right here is of the highest quality. It's got that Bluetooth connection right here. And it's on its last leg. So we're gonna try and repair this right now. We're gonna go ahead and take it apart, try and weld it, see if we can make it at least operable. And then that'll probably be the end of the video. Yeah, you guys, this is quite the doozy over here. It's definitely not great. Kind of disappointed right now. Dude, it's cracked all the way across right there.
Yeah. Some of us said too. Coming in there.
Jeez.
No bueno.
Yeah. All right, so this thing really is in pretty rough shape. We went ahead and cleaned up this side right here. What we're gonna do is basically pull this down. I can't really do it too well with just one hand, so I'm gonna try and set this up so you guys can somewhat see. But basically we're gonna go like that, give it a quick little tack, and then we'll try and clean up everything else the best we can because that's kind of really hard to get to. Right there, that weld just completely cracked outside of the weld. I don't know. We're just winging it. I don't really feel like buying a new one of these because it'll probably just end up breaking again. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this clamp back together. We'll do some welding and hopefully, what do you think? 30 minutes? Have it back together?
30 minutes, should be ripping.
We'll go ahead and set the timer.
Working a job that I can't stand for less than I'm worth, but all that I can command. Boss looking for a volunteer to stay on late tonight. I can't wait to leave, but I need the overtime. I take every shift I can, 'cause I'm in deep, been falling behind since the Chevrolet went dead. I built her back up myself, but parts ain't cheap. I just can't seem to get ahead. They say if you work hard, well, there's some ladder you climb, but I'm not convinced there's any ladder to find. Burying my dreams, drowning in debt. I just can't seem to get ahead.
All right, so these are definitely not the most beautiful welds, but we're not going for pretty. We're just going for functionality. You guys can see we got some serious puddling going right there. That weld turned out pretty good. But we do not have any black paint, and we have since run out of purple paint because my kids got a little carried away with it. So we're gonna switch to a dark Toreador metallic red. This was the color of my Cummins Crew Cab K30 square body that I used to have. So we're gonna bring back some memories today. We're gonna be painting the Yamaha swing arm with this beautiful color right here. Yep, but only this part right here, because we don't care about the dirty, so we're just going for rust prevention. We're not putting primer down either. Ooh, still a little bubbly. A lot bubbly, that's okay. You can paint over dirt, no problem. Look at that, you guys can hardly notice that there were any repairs made. The paint matches almost perfectly. So, pretty much, it's all back together. Just gotta throw the tires back on. She's ready to rip. I'll bet the battery's dead though.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Looking fresh. All right, so before we officially wrap things up, we're gonna go ahead and take a little test drive on the good old quad. I think Josh is gonna rip it around on the track for a second. How does she drive? Great.
She's a ripper.
Nice.
If the swing arm hasn't broken yet,
All right, let's take a look.
it'll be okay.
I mean, you say if. And our repairs are flawless. We're on our A game today.
That's why it's painted burgundy, so you can really tell if it's actually cracked or not.
I think it's gonna hide it actually with all that metallic. But it's looking pretty good.
Felt good, very good.
Yeah, I think for my kids it'll be okay. They're gonna be so pumped. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna put the screws in this video because I think today may have set a new record. We fixed 3 things in one day. The Caddy, the John Deere, and the little Yamaha 90. And today was just kind of like a refresher because it's been a minute since we've been able to do YouTube videos. So I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. If you could do me a huge solid like, subscribe, share this with your amigos, hit that notification button down below because the next video is gonna be pretty rad. We're gonna be finishing up the gantry crane. We're gonna be pulling Brad's Fummins in here. And if everything goes right, we'll be taking a cab off of it. So should be pretty rad, but I will see you guys next time. Later.